guys, welcome to my vlog. Basically today I have the start of my senior project, which is like two things that are kind of conjoined together. So I'm vlogging this whole experience and then editing it and posting it, but I'm also like having this experience as well, which is like the main part of my senior project. And for today, that means going to a motion hearing with the person that I'm job shadowing for, like, I think it's like an actual like trial thing, but I don't know for sure if it's like the same case or if it's like motion hearing and then like this other case and then this other case, because we got some of the dates worked out. But yeah, so first, the plan for today is getting ready, heading to school, going about my school day, and then getting called out of school at around 12 o'clock, driving downtown, meeting up with the lawyer that I'm job shadowing for today, and then going to the motion hearing with her, and then kind of going from there. But anyway, thank you for coming along with me. Okay, Ray. Thank you.
Okay, and you're all set. Thank you.
Alrighty, bye, miss. Okay, hi guys. Basically I'm waiting outside of the lawyer's office before I head in because I'm here a bit early, and which is a good thing. Always be early to stuff. It's better than being late. And I got a new outfit, so it's like a little bit more professional and like court appropriate, and I think it looks really cute. I'm happy. I'm a little disappointed I forgot to put in earrings, and I don't think, oh, I do have some in the car. Okay, perfect. I have pearls, so I'll wear those. And then I got something to eat, which was really yummy. I got clam chowder and pasta salad and these little raspberry tart thins. I have one left because they're like pretty good, but they're like very filling. Yeah. Anyway, so I have to kill a little bit of time before going in, and then the plan is that I'm riding with the lawyer, Aaron, to the courthouse, I think, and it's for a motion hearing, which I don't actually know what that means, but we'll find out because that's what the point of this is. And yeah, I don't know if I'm able to film in the courthouse or not. Like, I don't know what that is, so it might just be like a ton of pictures and then like I'll like explain what's going on in them, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so I'll get back to you guys later. Ignore how windy it is, but this is the fit. Okay, ignore how nasty this lighting is, but it was so cool. So basically I met up with Erin, and I met the like front desk lady. She brought me back to somebody I already knew, like one of the paralegals, and then from there I got introduced to Sheena, and I got introduced to Erin, who's the attorney who I'm job shadowing, who's also my senior project mentor. It was so freaking interesting. On the way to the courthouse, Erin was going over like all the different like factors in the case. Basically, it's so Erin is a attorney in family law, and she was defending the man in this case. Basically, it was a divorce case having to do with like an affair, and it was insane. The motions that were going on, so I have notes somewhere in my car, but the motion that was like the other attorney was passing was to basically be dismissed from the case. So the attorney that was like working on the case with the wife basically was like, I don't want to work this anymore, and she made it seem like it's like finances, but then I find out later that it's not actually finances and that able to cover the finances, but it actually has to do with that she's not like a very good client to have. Like the lawyer didn't want to work with the wife who's the client because she's like hard to communicate with, I suppose. And that was really interesting to hear about, and also the way that it's like all the terminology and stuff. And then also after that, so the attorney called in and was basically like on the Zoom meeting, and then she left like after that had gotten approved. And so then we're next like goes on to mediation, and the wife is just like, well, first the wife, we're like talking, she's like talking to the judge about like why she can't keep on the attorney, which is like financial reasons, but it was obviously wasn't. And the way that the wife was like projecting her, or like making herself seem, was really meek and like naive and innocent. Like she was like using very soft tone of voice when like talking to the judge, her body language and like everything. It was so weird to see. And then on top of that, the way that she was like, the judge was like, here, wait, let me grab it. So I took notes because I'm like so cool. Anyway, so basically the mediation order was like going on, and it had to do with like there's a hindrance with a lack of counsel, there's a lack of engagement from the wife. She wasn't she was literally like, I'm not gonna participate in this, and then she realized she was like having to. But yeah, so this case was so like interesting. It was really cool to get to oversee. I just got to sit in there and like watch it, and it like definitely made me realize more of like how I wanted to be like a lawyer. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna go into family law, but that's definitely like a considerable option now, especially how I see how it works more. And then also I'm so excited for the next case because it has to do with like, it's again family law, divorce and child custody, but the parents can't agree on like what they want out of like vaccinations, education, etc. So that's gonna be next week Tuesday, so tune in for that. Anyway, bye.